Fast banana play. It's a big charge into Fear. Oh, he lines him up. Even forces the team kill. Ooh, mincemeat as a quad kill hits the board for Fear versus just Vanilla Pistols, and fnatic CT side's got a rebound going now.
What a surprise. Guns for $1 yet again. Not tired? Stop wasting time and money on junk. With Hellcase, your inventory will turn into a fairy tale.
And in the gun round, tell me which site you want to go to, right? One with Alexi and Rookie Mikaze, or one with Ema and Bits?
Wonderful hits a blinder on the Deeg to open up this round. A little bit more from Wonderful. And Alexi's found success in the downtime, but it's the Wonderful Deeg setting them ablaze.
You said fnatic just kind of keep rushing things.
Don't rush it.
Oh, Deagle up close.
Oh.
Yeah, baby! Try puts him on ice.
Mighty try.
I think it's Hooksy behind the smoke in towards Main, who's trying to get in when Kaspersky breaks it open. Astralis really trying to force the issue at Felton this round, and they get punished massively for it. 2 versus 3-1 by NIP.
Shush waiting in the Raptors. Hooksy walking out, bomb in his back, shoots with a sack. Okay.
Go for the alt mid play. They've gotten away with this so many times.
Dude, it's never been pushed back. That was that last round was the first time they got to the end of halls with a T-side player.
But off of Blame F's frag, 3D Max will take positioning up inside of the apartments. Blame is awaiting this play, pops up at the right moment, and finds Gravity's head primed to be popped. They've got a little bracket control to go with this last player in the balcony. Everybody trying to join up here. Final attempt to get 6, and it is gunned down.
And we've got Grim and Holzek with a minute on the clock, making their final moves towards A, but Grim just about getting stopped. So it's on Holzek, the Norwegian, needing the clutch, and he's got both kills already. Holzek biding his time, that fuse getting smaller, Jacob can't find him, jumps up in the air, and Holzek with one hell of a clutch.
They can wait it out, but it doesn't look like they want to.
The AWP, collateral,
fade away.
Are you joking? As a savior emerged for Aurora, looking to break the streak of Astralis. And at this point, every shot he fired has been dead on. Wakadia is wanting even more.
Na'Vi, knowing the economic situation, one of the rare rounds they haven't had any kind of aggression, and now it's an issue. Tech9 swinging wide, but Bit, oh, that is lovely.
Yeah, he's gonna feel good about that.
Is he going to jiggle this, or is he going to walk right into it?
Surely it's a jiggle. And it doesn't matter, he goes into the P eventually, try, get a win it. Oh, it's got to be great here from MIBR on the finish. They move out with 30 seconds on the clock. The rifle's not ready, utility in their hands, and that is a terrible hold from Imperial. Kicker clearing out the site, but try. He can pull it back, and he absolutely is looking like he will. 2 back on the AWP, and try just isn't stopping. Eradicating them time and time again. He missed out on the ace earlier. He won't miss out on it this time.
Fair bit of util for the first pistol. And Kaspersky's going to play right. No one's watching. Oh, he's got 3 on a platter here. Kaspersky brings the heat. Nice clean double. Now just trying to buy time. His teammates have the cover, and they even need it because Ujerk's a one-man army in at lower. Finds himself the hat trick before Mercury gets rid of him. Is something brewing here for Mercury, though? From nowhere. Captain's put on 3 and looking to close this. Snappy spotted, but Mercury can't quite do it. Walks that one over the line.
This in review is where there's going to be a bit of venom on the tongue.
You just can't catch a break. Through smoke, through walls, into your skull, Maka will find you.
This is...
Rigali still maintains short control, now in this position, noted. 3D Max running light on time with that no-kit defuse. Hang on, Rigali, dead! Booked by the flashbang of Gravity, and they know he's in pit. He's got to come up clutch. Can Ins do it? 2 more required. Looks like time's against them. And FlyQuest will extend play. Ins delivers in a clutch.
To get really quite expensive. Will it get any worse than that? No way. Plays to contain. And ends up being that ever-present safe pair of hands for Imperial. It's been a great major for him.
Yeah, he's gone from the second lowest bottom-rated player of this team to second highest just in this major alone.
He'll play first. And it's Slack's an easy pickup. This is the angle. Hoopsy, what have you got? Oh, Hex finds him just in time. Someone had to get him up on that box. Why is no one looking? Why is no one looking? Matt just runs into them, but the bomb gets defused. Oh, it was nearly spectacular.
As Na'Vi versus Imperial has come to its conclusion, you guys can go and check that out. I'll let you know what the result was of the opening game. That was NIP versus TYLOO. That's been long enough. Another multi-magis. That was 13-8 in favor of NIP. Oh, ace.
We have an ace, ladies and gentlemen. An exit, charging up short, straight into JT's loving embrace. Good tracking. Transfer's not there. It was Klim's AK that reveals itself, but it's short-lived. JT finds the output necessary, finishes it off with style. And are now getting ever closer to the magic number of 13, 11-8.
FaZe play through, his back's turned, playing anti the cover from Wakadia, not there. And so 1-6 time to shine, head-to-head versus Brokey, been quiet all game. If Woxic can pipe him down once more, then Aurora tie us up again. Damage inflicted, Brokey's pulled the pistol, one shot from Woxic, that's what it's going to take, leaves it to Chance on the no-scope. This is ugly, Woxic's got him in his pocket. Waits for them to make the first move. The moment that bomb gets planted, he knows he has a 1v1. There's the spot, missed shot costs you. And now Jacob, clutch right in front of him. The gift that keeps on giving.
They have to just walk this in. This could be multiple kills.
Yeah, you need to deal with Frozen quickly. Match is off and up first. Frozen! The Iceman! Trade this.
Once
caught with nades pulled, bit of a weird error, and that's given Nota a route in. Gonna have a bomb plant here, and a 1v3 chance from Nota. Shui and Ultimate closing in, and they're playing pretty quickly on this. Out through the door! No! Nota takes him down a peg!
He's a little bit more tentative of the fact they could fall back in towards him, so eventually when he gets the information they're coming up through short, it might not even be required as Jordan just mows them down into 4K, looking for the ace. Not going to put himself in harm's way, doesn't want another rebuy. Once again, a B finish being set up. It's Jordan winning through Monster, MP9 to melt 2, and this time they're not getting through. PVISION held at the door of the B site.
Nice job from Jota. Great round. Close up behind the smoke. He makes it look easy. Makes you wonder, should have just done that earlier, maybe. Would have been nice.
Well, it would have been. There's the bomb, and there's the kill. Excello going down to Jota's hand. It is Aurora who will leave this first half 7-5 up.
What, a pistol on the swing from Monster that you kill, a USP over a Toxic Barrels. Why are we so scared, boys? Why does nobody want to turn this corner? Lying in wait, the smoke fades. It took like 10 seconds. Nobody worked up the courage, and Zello punishes you.
I don't know if FaZe have ever 3-0'd a stage. I'm just gonna leave that out there.
Yo! Last couple bullets, Wrinkle. Gonna find number 2 and 3. And that's Kevlar pistols for FaZe Clan, right? Coming into this one with the force buy.
And Sui can't do a thing about this. Now feeling the pressure to push in, and it's only Nerds who does drop the bomb along with everybody else. 20 seconds, Nerds on for the 1v5, but not tonight. Klim holds his own.
Snappy's coming up. They've got to get him off of this defuse.
They can't find him at all.
Glock trying to get it down.
He's gonna get a 10-second defuse.
Oh, it's so close. Knives out.
They missed him.
Oh, stops him in the final seconds. Snappy has to save that 2v5 attempt that comes down to the final second.
19 seconds, it's going to go towards A, but they can't believe it now.
Same time, Ujurk starts to step out into B. That's going to be a problem. Force Yellow. He's locked into the door. He catches this. Low HP, not a problem. Shush, though, is one.
Can they plant?
Oh, Belchinok's right there. They're going to need the frags.
They got the plant.
Oh, no. The retakes on. Yellow 2 kills into this. Not up to his standard so far here on Dust 2 versus Wrinkle and Snappy onto the corner. Nobody spotted as one hides behind the box and the other tucked in on the catwalk. James is not working with a smoke grenade. He's going to have to take this peek into the boxes. They're giving him this space. First shot's found. No! He gets both. And James finds his moment. Eravision find their overtime. Diffuser's right there for the taking. Oh, and he pumps both! Once more, AW is king! Well, that's looking like what's happening here. Still 2 players in it. Oh, catching him with the nade. Snappy blasted apart. Shush, though, catching them off. And as they tiptoe into him, he's got himself a quad! Set up from Carr. Cue it up.
Shot in the heavens, the one for me. That's the one that did it.
Oh, that one on the Snappy is nasty too, man.
It's a really, really pretty sequence. It's a round that leaves you feeling good if you're Astralis. Hopefully it warms Stare up into this game a little bit. Here's Jota on the ramp. Knows he's got a 1v1 in front of him. He's going to take it cleanly. No one else was moving in for Aurora.
Nice.
Magis steals himself away, buying as much time as possible, but as he wraps in through the smoke, Magic onto something now. Waxic has to end this, and it's all Magisk all day for Xantares as he struggles to track the push. It falls to Jota, who holds the line. Here's Magisk barreling his way out of Palace. Jota still good for even more. And now up on top, it's all Jota. 4 kills found as he answers the call and
throws out a nade, a little bit of damage, but it's Vinny in the clutch. A tap to the first, mantles up, catches a second, but the defuse comes through. Perfect distraction, good destruction, Vinny with 3.
Okay.
Counter-terrorists win.
I may as well, right? It's clobbering time.
It is clobbering time. Not the same thing. Maka double again. He gets 3 this time.
All right, well.
Has the angle though. Hedrick gets caught out. Now Kensizor just going to try and sit the defuse. He's running out of bullets. Running at it with a knife. And that's another one. 9-3.
2 players hold on to this push. Ultimate should be no surviving this. First shot lands. G tries to swing out now, and Ultimate's got him. Ball rolling on this clutch. Ultimate sight wide open, and Jam Young on the other end of the map has a lengthy rotate to begin. He's been a shot away from certain death this entire time. Can Ultimate prop up Team Liquid? Yes, he can!
Probe, searching in. Maka picks off 1. Behind the big box is MPL though, and they're not ready for this. Okay, MPL in the clutch gets the job done. Clean, precise headshots and closes it onto Exorcise. Yeah, Body might overlook it. Alex has got cheeky with it. How's his clearing? How's his pathing? Lucky Mike. Ooh, look the wrong way, Alex. He's got him. He's booked him. A ticket to Dust 2. Just like that, they get rumbled. You get rewarded for with your aggressive maneuver.
Oh, take him, mate.
He wants both.
Take him. They're on the plate,
both. They're going to get stolen if you're not careful. Alex gets the double flank to finish. Double headshot. We're off to the 3rd. A quad kill from Alex. The captain closes.
He can help.
Gonna be there, not quite. He's not making the move. Same result. Looking for 2. Alex. Oh, Alex takes all 3. And a 4th on top of that. How's that?
Still more than confident to pick it into this series. They come storming into the T side.
Oh, Grim full blind out towards Spawn, but quick work made. Grim's dollies tear through M80. Grim plays it forward. He'll get out with 4, and he does more than enough for Passion.
in the final 20 seconds. They've still got to deal with Shuey. He waits under the wood. There's the swing from Stair. The impact can be felt, but Naf is still here causing issue, and he denies that bomb plant. He rips everything out of the hands of Astralis. It is Yabby with no time and no hope as Naf will sink him too.
What a surprise. Guns for $1 yet again. Not tired? Stop wasting time and money on junk. With Hellcase, your inventory will turn into a fairy tale.
Oh, Body starts it off. Aggressive Beretta's push into the halls. Kaspersky. At times the king of outer, but in this pistol, popped by Maka.
Maka on pistols is next level.
Another one. That's Snappy dead inside of T-Con. 2 versus 4, demanded of NIP.
Oh, come on now.
And he just taps them out of it. Confirms the last player. You jerks trying to fight back. It is a big moment for Maka with the quad kill.